I am live. Hey everybody. Hey. Welcome back to the Dominican route. Um, I have some good information to tell y'all. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Y'all check in. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. The Dominican route, we almost at two, 5,000 subscribers. We almost at 5,000 subscribers. Y'all check in. Anybody there? Anybody in the YouTube world? Um, this is just like a open day where I'm just going to be talking alone and just y'all have any questions for me? Let's just go. Let's just jump right into it. No specific topic. Just ask me whatever you want to ask me. Quan, 1993. What's going on, brother? Who's going to marry KK? Hey, John, how you doing? How are you doing? Um, I am in Louisiana. I am in the United States, guys. I have to have a doctor's appointment next week, so I'm here for that. Y'all check in. Y'all can hear me all right. Y'all give me thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all hit that like button and ask away. What type of questions y'all have for me? Rico not gonna be on, so everybody love Rico, but he ain't gonna be on today. I'm gonna be on for about an hour and a half, just kind of shooting the shit with y'all and seeing what type of questions y'all have. Y'all have any questions about the Dominican Republic? Hey, cuz, how you doing, Cole? I don't know where you at right now, just checking. African Dominican. Hey, you can hear me. Good. Yes, I went on a date. I guess it's called a date with Jennifer's friend. We had a good time. That was right before I left to come to the United States. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment next week on my neck because I've been having issues with my neck. But yeah, I went on a date, and I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop every time I go on a date or I'm talking to somebody or I'm dating somebody or I'm moving around and go from date to date. But this is a nice person. Her name is Dominga. Dominga. So Domingo means Sunday. I guess that's the female version of Dominga is that's her name. So Jennifer introduced me to Dominga. I think I was telling you guys about her a little bit. We finally went on a little date. We had a good time. Nothing serious, not dating or not like a couple yet, but her name is Dominga. Very sweet girl. She has 3 children. She doesn't mind me talking about her on YouTube, and she don't have nothing to hide. So she already got some awesome thumbs up points on that right there. Because what I've noticed about Dominican women, if they'll date, and in the United States, women are like that also, but they'll date like 2-3 guys, and that's why they ain't posting your picture up, and that's why they ain't doing certain things because they got a sugar daddy. Uh, they got a sugar daddy and they married on the side. So I said that backwards. They married and they got a sugar daddy on the side. All right, African Dominican, how are you? Um, yes, I can hear when you are coming back to the Dominican Republic. I'll be probably around the first or second. I'm gonna stay for about a month, spend time with my family, and it's crawfish season in Louisiana, so I'm gonna eat me some crawfish. And that's about it. I'm gonna have just a good time with my family, watch the Super Bowl, all that other good stuff. Um, yeah, good news. I am y'all gonna since I'm a YouTuber, y'all gonna be in my personal life. That's my slogan, stay out of my business. Y'all hear me say that all the time, stay out of my business. I'm gonna get a t-shirt. It's gonna say the Dominican route. It's gonna say stay out of my business. I don't really mean that, but how you gonna ask somebody to stay out your business? And look, Dominga is on. Look, she said, hello, my love. So there's a real person called Dominga. There she is right there. Y'all already saw a picture of her on my community page, but some people be like, oh man, y'all need to coach. Is she a real person? Here she is right here. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? Hello, Dominga. Anyway, y'all talk to me. Talk to me. Cole, what do you have to ask me? Uh, she's here now. Somebody put like, oh, hey, she's here now. Yep, there she is. Look, I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm late to the party. Um, Fingers crossed. This one is better than the last one. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. You keep your comments to yourself, Cole. Please don't go into detail. I don't know where you are in the world, but please keep your comments to yourself. Coach, do you look for a woman with kids or just random? Random. I don't care if they have two, three, four kids or they have zero kids. You guys know that. I don't know if you guys know this, but my whole life I have my mom and my dad. They fostered kids. Then once I got older, I started fostering kids. I probably fostered around 250 to 300 children, and then of course I adopted a child. So I love working with kids, especially kids that's been abused, sexually abused, physically abused, mentally abused. So my whole life I have been be quiet, Coelho. I've been a humanitarian, and that's why you guys always see me with um, girls and boys, and just trying to help them out. And I'm always, for the record, I'm always with a parent or some type of chaperone or mother or father figure with me at all times. Being a foster parent my whole life, that's the first thing they tell you. You never should be alone with a girl or a boy, and always protect yourself when it comes down to that, and always have somebody around. Um, so these like Jasmine and Darlene and the rest of them, and uh, I'm always, they're never in the camera. Sometimes you'll never see them in the camera, but I always have a mom or an uncle or auntie or something or a grandmother right around always. So anyway, let me go to the questions. What'd you say? Yeah. John, what do you think it's the hardest part of moving from the United States to the Dominican Republic? The hardest part is making that decision. I really do believe is making that decision. It finding a place. Um, people say the language. It's just it's not really hard. Uh, you know, you just have to make a decision to move there. It's not hard. It's relaxing. It's so peaceful. You can find help. You can find help real easy. So don't think like, oh my goodness, I got to find somebody and blah blah blah. You can find a friend in the Dominican Republic real easy, and they will support you and they will help you out. And you just give them, you give them a couple dollars every now and then, and you're good to go. So you can easily find a friend in the Dominican Republic to help you. So it's really no hard part. Just making that decision to get on over there and becoming an expat. Uh let's see. African Dominican. Is she related to Manuel? Manuel last name is Chavez. Wow, look at you. You just on top of it, African Dominican. No, she is not. It's a lot of Chavez's in the Dominican Republic. So, but then no, they're not related. It's kind of like Johnsons in the United States or Broussards or, well, that's in Louisiana, but it's kind of like that. But no, they are not related. And I met her through Jennifer. So and she works at a restaurant, and she's a sweet girl. I'll just leave it like that. Next question. Can she get on the panel? LOL. Well, nah, no, not yet. And she doesn't understand English. She would just be staring at the camera, kind of like Valerie does when she gets on. So that wouldn't be a good look. So, hey guys, tomorrow, I need everybody that's on the channel right now. Please help support me, Cole, and Rico on Prime Time for the Truth. It's gonna get. I'm gonna talk about me being assaulted by Deion Sanders' son. The documentary is coming out soon, so the producer he wants me to go ahead and start talking about it a little bit. So tomorrow, tune in to the YouTube channel called Prime Time for the Truth. We're going to talk about me being assaulted, how it really affected me, and why I'm putting this documentary out, and the whole purpose behind it. So I'll go into detail. Yeah. So anyway, next question. I didn't know that. Quan says I didn't know that she's beautiful. Yeah, she is beautiful. She is. That is her, and she is very, very beautiful. Sweet girl, real sweet. She has 3 children, and she's very, very sweet. Is she bilingual? Nope, she's not bilingual. Darlene Jackson, cutie coach. Thank you. Yeah, she is beautiful. She has a good personality. If y'all go to the community page, I have a picture of her in the back on the community page. Let's see what Cole says. Um, how hard is it to find a place in San Cristobal? It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Uh, how hard is it to find a place in San Cristobal without a whole bunch of loud music? Now that's a little tougher. So, when you move, you might see excuse me, you might see a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and for $200 a month or $250 a month in San Cristobal. But you better make sure they have some type of noise restriction because a lot of these places don't, and you'll be listening to music and church music and the pastor at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and it is blasting. So don't just look at the price. Wherever you go in the Dominican Republic, don't just look at the price, because usually you have to sign a year lease. So hit that like button, y'all. Y'all listen to Cole. Hit that like button. Y'all ask these questions. It's just an open question day. I'm in Louisiana. Rico not gonna be on. Nobody's gonna be on today. Just answering these questions that I might have missed from last week. So y'all ask away. Ask away. Um, Cuddy meaning careful. I don't know what that means. Cuddy means careful. Darlene Jackson. That's what that means. Okay. All right. African Dominican. How old is she? She is. I'm 46. She is 41 years old. 41 years old. Yes, yes, yes. Cole over here clapping. Yes, so she's 41 years old, and she's really mature. She's really like level-headed and easygoing, and you can tell when somebody's trying to hide something, but she's not a person that's hiding it. She's like, yeah, this is me. This is my house. This is me. She introduced me to her kids, and she's not, you know, she even posted me on her WhatsApp. What do you call that? Little profile thing. Yeah, little profile picture. So I was like, oh, that's cool. We're not even dating. And she just posted me on her WhatsApp profile thing. Oh, oh. Yeah, y'all stay out of my business. Okay, there's Anderson. How old is she? Yep, 41. Did she graduate from US? No, I don't think she graduated from the United States. I don't know if she graduated from high school. That's a great question. You just can't assume Dominican girls and guys graduate from high school, because a lot of them don't. Not because they lazy or are stupid or dumb or anything like that. It's that they have to work hard, and they have to get out there and work. These boys, they get out working at 11, 12, 13 years old, and a lot of them play baseball, and they play baseball all day when they go to these baseball camps and training facilities. Was she raised with 2 parents? Yes, she was raised with 2 parents. She also was married to the guy for 12 years, and he remarried, and she has 3 children by the same father. So that's good, and it's not a bad thing to have 3 different baby daddies. I don't look down on you because you have 3 different baby daddies, but you can just tell the stability that she had. She was married for 12 years, and they had 3 children. and the youngest one is getting ready to graduate high school. Quan, 1993. How many kids does Jennifer have? Jennifer has one. Um, Jennifer, she was in that video. That's the tall girl that's playing with Valerie. I forgot her name. I'm sorry. But anyway, if Jennifer's listening, she'll tell you. Douglas Anderson, 3 kids. Yes, she has 3 children. She's a sweetheart, though. So I don't really care about when it comes down to kids. If you really love somebody or planning on taking that next step with somebody, you just got to take that whole package. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say if she have 8 or 9 kids, but I'm a lie. That's a lot of kids. Okay, African American. She looks great for at 41. Yes, she does. She is beautiful, and she's always glowing and always happy. Yeah. Ex trolling. Would you recommend bringing a TV from the States on a flight? I see it often, but yes, I do recommend that. But you just have to make sure you take the proper steps, because sometimes I've seen where somebody didn't do the proper steps and had to leave their TV, and somebody excuse me, somebody had to come and pick it up. But yeah, I see a lot of people loading their TV up. They're bringing their TV and putting it on the plane, and yeah, it's much more affordable. Um, hey Douglas, long time. That's what African Dominicans said. Douglas Anderson, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Y'all hit that like button. This is just open mic. Y'all can just ask any type of questions. I'm gonna be on for probably another 30, 40 minutes. Guys, don't forget, God bless you. Don't forget to go to Prime Time for the Truth tomorrow. I'm going to put it up. Prime Time for the Truth. We're going to be talking about some serious stuff. Rico's going to be taking over that channel. Uh, of course, we're going to be talking about a little bit on the documentary and how I was assaulted by Deion Sanders' son, Shiloh Sanders, and exactly what happened. But we're just going to give you guys like a teaser, a taste of everything. So tomorrow, I need everybody to go in on live tomorrow. Prime Time for the Truth. I want to say it starts at 7 p.m. But when you 7 p.m. Okay, thanks, Cole. But when you click on Prime Time for the Truth, make sure you hit that reminder button, and then we go from there. Let me answer some more of these questions. Where we at? Okay, where are we? African Dominican, make sure you're on tomorrow. Like she's laughing right here. So funny. Yeah, she is. She is hilarious. Yeah, African Dominican, make sure y'all are on tomorrow. Everybody's on tomorrow. Prime Time for the Truth. Rico will be on. We're gonna be having a great time. All those big Deion Sanders fans are gonna really be trying to bash me and be like, "Oh, you was just trying to get his money. Ain't nothing wrong with you. And you just faking it. You need to go sit down somewhere." Blah, 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 blah. So I need y'all support. Y'all gonna hear a lot. You're gonna learn a lot about me tomorrow also. So African Dominican. Her youngest is about to graduate high school. Yes, she's about to graduate. It's good that all her kids are grown and she's free to date. Yes. That's good. That's good. She doesn't have any 3 or 4 or 5 years old. So she doesn't have any. Which one? What did she ask me? Okay, she made you her WhatsApp profile picture. She posted you on what the WhatsApp status. So I'm not on the picture. I'm just in the status. So we've taken about 3 or 4 pictures together, and she posts me on her status. But no, it's not like on her main picture. Yeah, I think that's a little too early for that. Yeah, I'll say that. Not for me though. um. Let's see. Guess I'll never make it on the channel. What do you mean? Oh, hey, how you doing? When are you coming to the Dominican Republic? That's what I wanted to know. So make sure you send that date. Okay. Um, Dominga Chavez. Dominga, hello. Look, she is translating. Love, I'm 43. I'm sorry, sweetie. I am so sorry.
Uh-oh.
And oh, you know what?
Uh-oh.
Her daughter speaks English really well. So her daughter is probably sitting there translating. I said she was 41. I'm sorry, she's 43. You know, men don't get those ages and stuff.
At least
like
you made her younger.
That's right. I made her younger. Cole said I made you younger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, so 43 years old. That's sweet. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Okay, next question. How long have you known this lady? I have been knowing her for 4 weeks now. We're not officially dating yet, but we'll see what's going to happen. I can't wait to get back to the Dominican Republic, and we'll spend some more time together and go to lunch and do some more things. Like I said, I met her kids, and they are beautiful. They're awesome children, and they very well mannered. And one of her daughters has a little boy. I think he's like 3 years old. So anyway, African Dominican, I will be there. I subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, African Dominican. Don't forget, guys, prime time for the truth tomorrow. We're going live tomorrow. We're gonna have a lot of fun with Brother Rico. Let's see. Next question. What's good, brother? How you doing? Fan 3. How you doing? How's everything? Um, Douglas Anderson. Salute, brother. African Dominican. Let's see. What else we got? Everybody saying hey to everybody else. I like that. We're like one big family. I love this Dominican. Hey guys, I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. Y'all tell other people about the channel because I'm gonna do some big tribute, and I'm gonna do a lot of talking, probably for about 20 minutes on this 5,000 subscribers. You guys go to my first video. Me and Cole was talking about this, and I was just like, "Hey y'all, my name is John, and I'm starting a YouTube channel, and I'm I'm real excited about it. I'm real excited about it." and, and I didn't have no energy. I should have been like, y'all come check out my new channel, blah blah blah. But I wasn't like that. I was just like, I think I was nervous. I just didn't know what to do. And the camera was turned sideways, and it was just, hey. And I was thinking about taking it down, but Cole said, leave it up. You said leave it up, right?
Yes, growth. It shows growth.
It shows growth.
It shows like how when you started.
Mm-hmm.
And the good thing is when people watch Primetime for the Truth, I think they'll see like the mind space you were in and all you had going on. Your spirit was really down. Right.
Yeah, and I was really, like you said, Cole. My sons, they told me, they said, Dad, you ought to start a YouTube channel, and I didn't know. I had just learned how to copy and paste like a week or two before that, and I started a YouTube channel, and it really, you guys don't understand. You guys are really a blessing to me because I can talk to y'all. Because just imagine having 4 major surgeries and you being disabled, and your life just changes, and now you're disabled for the rest of your life. You can't work. I had 3 jobs. I had foster kids every single day. I was a security officer. I was a coach. I had a nonprofit organization. I was doing nonprofit things for Steve Harvey. I was playing in movies, and I was overseas. I was just doing a whole bunch of stuff. And then just imagine like being assaulted, having surgery, and then I had to learn how to walk again. And then my life, now I had to try to choose something to do. And after 3 years, my kids told me, they said, you ought to start a YouTube channel, Dad, because you got a good personality and blah blah blah. So, and I just thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank all my subscribers. I want to thank all 30 people on here. uh I know you guys enjoy my channel, but you don't understand. You guys give me energy. You really do. The comments and the questions, and I try to answer as many questions that I can. And you know, I like to be silly and be myself. So what you see is what you get. This is really me in real life, and this is how I act. And I love working with children, and I really want to thank you all for uh, letting me vent and talk to you all, because it really helps out. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. Next, can you recommend a place to get furniture? It's a lot of places in the Dominican Republic to get furniture. So they get kind of pricey now, but Jason makes furniture. So if you know what type of furniture you want, Jason can make anything for you. So Jason is the one that I live with. You see Jason, that's Valerie's uncle. He's always with me and Valerie when me and Valerie are doing things. So Jason can make furniture from scratch. He can make a sofa for you. He can make a table, whatever you want, he'll make it for you. So, but they have furniture stores everywhere. I think the main one is called I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyway, it's a big orange and red sign. Um, hey, thank you so much for subscribing, Carlos. I appreciate it. A new Dominicano on your channel. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. I'm gonna do some catching up. I thought you were cool together. Sasua Sasquatch, Douglas Anderson. Y'all talking to each other.
Sasquatch ain't know you was done with Brenda.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been in the comments like, Sasquatch, where y'all at?
Yeah, Sasquatch. I have been. How long have me and Brenda?
Months ago.
What? That was 6 months ago. We've been separated. I don't know. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. How far are you from Punta Cana? We'll be there. I am 3.5 hours from Punta Cana. So I'm in San Cristobal. So it's San Cristobal, it's Santo Domingo, and then Punta Cana. So actually have Boca Chica in between there. But I'm a ways away from Punta Cana, so I can take a bus or get a rental car. And yeah, I like meeting new people. So just let me know ahead of time. And hit me, email me, and then we can go from there. Let's see. Look like you answering these questions. Yeah, that's good. Hey, Miss Sharonda, how you doing? What's going on? I am in Louisiana. I'm getting ready to eat me some crawfish.
I wish, Miss Sharonda.
Cole said, "Hey, Miss Sharonda."
She's asked if I was in the Dominican Republic.
Oh no,
I said I wish.
No. I am in the United States. She says she wish. Miss Sharonda, don't forget to get on Prime Time for the Truth tomorrow. I'm gonna probably have a lot of big Deion Sanders fans trying to troll me. I just want to get my story out and just talk about what really happened when I was assaulted by Deion Sanders' son, and the documentary will be coming out soon. So that's it. So Miss Sharonda, how is everything going? Douglas, so we thought, let's see, but you know how women are. They find a way to spoil a good time. Listen to that. Miss Sharonda, African Dominican, says John is live from America. Yes, I am in Louisiana. I am in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Baton Rouge. Yes. Okay. Next question. Say less. What are y'all talking about, Cole? What the heck are y'all talking about? Tell me what y'all talking about. So anyway, guys, yeah.
Talk about Brenda, bro.
Don't talk about Brenda, please.
That's why they said say less.
Yeah.
It's over.
So, guys, listen. Y'all ask me about the Dominican Republic a lot, and I really love the Dominican Republic. I can feel the difference when I come to Louisiana, the tension, people fighting and arguing and all that stuff, and I just feel the difference. And just it seems like the air is fresher. And I'm gonna be here for about a month, maybe 3 weeks to 4 weeks, whatever. But I can feel the difference when I come here. I still, peace comes within. You got to make sure you have your own peace. But I'm so much more happier in the Dominican Republic. That's just me. I'm not saying anything bad about the United States. I'm just telling you how I feel. And it's cold. My body hurts. I've been in a lot more pain since I've been here, and you can feel the difference. So it's like I'm here at Cole's house right now, and she got the heater on blast right now for me. So I appreciate it. Quan, 1993. Don't tell me you flew Spirit. Yes, I flew Spirit, brother. I flew Spirit. You know why? Because they screwed up my bags and they gave me a free ticket back to the United States. So guess what? I took that credit and I got my butt, and I got an upgrade. So I got one. I paid like a extra $29 for upgraded seats. So I paid $29 for my flight back here. So yes, I flew Spirit. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna ever fly with them, but those damn bags, man. I just, I hear so many horror stories about those bags. Okay, GIAKA fan 3. Oh, okay, you are in Baton Rouge. I'm from New Orleans, but I grew up in Baton Rouge, near Southern. Okay, yeah. So I grew up near Southern, also Glen Oaks. So you probably grew up around Scotlandville. Cool, cool, cool. Look, what are you saying, Nicole? American Airlines ain't been no better lately. Yeah, American Airlines.
Kicking a lot of people off.
Yeah.
They kicked off.
I saw a fight.
The girl who was the track star.
Yeah.
They kicked off Talib Kweli.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kicked off that guy for sleeping, the basketball player.
Oh, yeah, the basketball player. That's right.
That was all within like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, Baton Rouge is off the chain now. They had that mass shooting. Yeah, it's just bad everywhere. That's what I love about the Dominican Republic. Like y'all see me at those little street parties and stuff. All I got to do is walk outside and I'm at a street party. Dominicans, they have parties. I think they think of parties like, let's have a celebration that the next Friday is about to getting ready to come up. So they have so many like holidays and celebrations, and let's have a fun day tomorrow. So they celebrate for anything. Yeah, somebody get promoted from the 3rd grade to the 4th grade, a little kid, they're gonna have a celebration. So yeah, we want to meet your new friend. Okay, yeah, y'all gonna get a chance to meet. You know what? I'm gonna try to bring Dominga on. I gotta kind of prep her, and I'm gonna let her know that my next live, I'm gonna have a live next weekend on Friday or Saturday, guys, and I'm gonna have Dominga on. But I gotta have Manuel. I gotta have a Yeah, I'm gonna ask her first. I cannot promise. I have to ask her first. But she's a type of girl, Cole, where she just says yes to me about everything.
Well, you just ask her how she would feel about it. You don't have to ask her yes or no. You can ask her like, hey, would you be comfortable with that? Or is that something that you think you'd be interested in? And you can kind of see how she responds and play it from there.
That's true. Y'all, I'm not gonna tell y'all all our business or whatever, because we just started talking or whatever. But
you gonna tell all his business.
Shut up. So I asked her, I was like, what do you like doing and things like that? And, what do you want to do today? And all that? And she says, like, whatever you like doing, or whatever you want to do, whatever you tell me, and it's like, I don't know how to take that. So y'all tell me, like, what does that mean? Like, when I say, well, what do you want to do? And she said, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, no, I want you to tell me what you want to do. Or, and she's just a sweetheart. She is. So, what?
Know what too? I thought about.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't get in the habit of like making a choice and just kind of end up going along with what everybody else says.
Right.
Like that's one of the things I tell Brooklyn is like, if you don't care, then choose either one, but don't let everybody else pick for you. Yes. So it could be possibly she's not in the habit.
Right.
Of making choices.
But she's you
can give her the space.
Right, give her the space. Now, what do y'all think about that? And Cole said like I should like give her the space and just kind of let her kind of flow with it. But what do y'all think about that when somebody says, I ask her a question, and she says like, whatever you want to do, or whatever makes you happy. No, I want to know what makes you happy also. So she's so sweet. I'm talking about she's really sweet, y'all. So I don't want nobody like coming to America, but she's a sweetheart. So we're just gonna play it by ear. Do you fly Spirit from New Orleans? Yes, I do. I fly from Spirit on Spirit from New Orleans to Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and then to the Dominican Republic. So I just got my ticket on the 1st, y'all. I think it's on the 1st, and I paid $103 for my ticket. And I only have one bag because I have all my things in the Dominican Republic. So I love flying Spirit. I know they can be a headache sometimes, but $103, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. And then I know I paid more than that because I did the upgrade on the seat because my back hurts so bad and my neck. So you know how those seats are. So I did. I think I paid $40 for an upgrade on the seats. So how far do you live from Dominga? I am 45 minutes from Dominga. Yes, she lives very close to Jennifer's house. So yeah, 45 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I've been in numerous clubs in the DR and never had a problem. Yeah, I don't have any problems. I tell you what, uh, I hear problems sometimes from these Americans because they go around just trying to talk to any girl, and Dominican men are very territorial, and you better be careful if you get ready to go approach a girl and you see what happened to Big Poppy. He was messing with somebody's girl, and I don't know the whole story behind it, but you better be careful when you messing with these people's girl, and because these Dominican guys are very territorial. So you make sure you get it clear and do not go to this girl's house. That's just a code across the world. Don't ever go to no woman's house, and because you don't know if she got a crazy stalking ex-boyfriend or and vice versa. Uh, girlfriend boyfriend house. It don't matter. Make some wise decisions when it come down to that. Is the street is it street racing in the Dominican? Yeah, a little bit. They just drive crazy, but at night at 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, you see these fools street racing, and you can tell that they're drinking alcohol. So you have a lot of car accidents at nighttime. In the daytime, you don't have the car accidents, you have the motorcycle accidents. I've seen three bad motorcycle accidents since I've been in the Dominican Republic. But yeah, they racing the cars on the interstate. That's at nighttime. These fools are drunk and driving real fast, and it's really nobody on the streets at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, you just got to be careful with that. They said Punta Cana and Puerto Plata and the death tolls in these cars and things like that has been going up. So uh, that's from people drinking and driving, and they really need to get strict on that drinking and driving thing. So Miss Sharonda said, "How was your experience with the earthquake?" I missed the earthquake. I was taken off, and they said that the pilot said, "Hey, you guys, they just had an earthquake in the Dominican Republic." So I was in the air when the earthquake was happening. Uh, when you get back to the DR, John, I will email you. I'll probably come back in March. If you okay, cool, yeah, just hit me up, and then we'll go from there. And if anybody wants to like link up with me, y'all just hit me up. I have a new phone number also, a new WhatsApp number, so I'm gonna give you guys that also. But my email is makingpeacebestill@gmail.com. Okay, African Dominican. Oh yes, I hope she challenges you and has a mind of her own because as a Aries man, coach, you will get bored real quick. You think I'll get bored real quick? You think so? I don't think I'll get bored real quick. But as an Aries, yeah, I see you real big into signs, African Dominican. Uh, I don't know. The only sign I know is the stop sign when the girl get on my nerves. That's the only sign. Uh, who's gonna marry? God bless you. She wants to be with you. Yeah, I think she does. We'll see how it goes. We're taking it step by step tonight. We're not about to get serious and get married next month. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Miss Sharonda John, every time you talk about her, there's a bright smile on your face. Yeah. Yeah, I like this girl, Dominga, but I'm not like going crazy. I'm just gonna take my time and I'm not like an 18 or 19-year-old. I'm just gonna play it by ear because some things change and people change and this is like the honeymoon stage right now. So just we kind of feeling each other out. But I really like her personality. She's a nice person. Dude, you got to be drunk, very stupid to mess with you. Yes. Oh, Douglas is talking to somebody else. Okay. I didn't know. Y'all got these conversations going. African Dominican says, all I know is that Aries men like a challenge. Coach John is a Aries. I'm Aries, so I know us Aries people. You want to come on and talk about that? You can real quick. I'm gonna put the link right here if you want to, because I wasn't gonna have anybody, but I changed my mind. If you want to come on, I want to hear about these Aries people because seems like you know about Aries. Maybe you can teach me something about myself.
Okay. Aries are like know-it-alls too, though.
Oh wow! You think I'm like a know-it-all? And do I act like that?
No, but Aries generally, because they're like the first sign.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Brandon's an Aries.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How would you compare the old Spanish style homes and buildings in New Orleans to those in the Dominican Republic? That's a great question. Do they look similar? They don't. They in my opinion, they don't look similar. It's more colorful in the Dominican Republic. But they have their different feel to it, but I think that seems like the Dominican Republic homes are like they stand out more, and the ones in New Orleans, and not maybe because I'm from here and I'm so used to seeing the same buildings. I don't know, maybe, but it's more colorful. The Dominican buildings are much more colorful, and they're cleaner. You know, like you go on Bourbon Street and Canal Street. You know, like when you go to the Colonial Zone and you see these nice, beautiful Spanish homes, you see the nice bricks and you smell the fresh air. When you walk in New Orleans, you smelling pee. You smelling piss. Because somebody just finished pissing right on the side of you or they lost their bowels because they are they throwing up because they had 15 shots of tequila on Bourbon Street. So you smell all that stuff. You smell the New York City stuff, and in the Dominican Republic you don't smell that. So yeah. I'm just speaking on what I see. Bro, your girlfriend, what want to talk the leads? It is what? It is their custom. They want to take the lead. Okay.
It's their custom, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. I see what you're saying. I tell you what, brother, Earl, that's great, man. But that's the first girl that I ever had to have in the Dominican Republic to say that. So I've dated, and not dated, but like seriously dated probably 2 girls, and tried to get to know about 3 or 4 or 5 girls, and that's the first girl to say whatever you tell me to do. She actually said that, whatever you tell me to do, whatever you like, whatever. And I'm like what you want? What do you like doing? So I understand where she's coming from, but at the same time, we just have to feel each other out a little bit more.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, African Dominican.
Hi, Coach John. How are you?
Good. Hey, while we're talking, Earl just said something. He said, bro, your girlfriend, and she's not my girlfriend yet. We hadn't made it official. But your girlfriend wants you to take the lead. I've never had a Dominican girl to say, hey, I want you to take the lead. But it looks like Dominga is saying, I want you to take the lead, and I'm going to follow you. And like when we first got together, like I was telling them my neck is hurting real bad because I was in a lot of pain. And I didn't even ask her to massage my back or anything. And she just started massaging my back and my neck and everything. So what do you think about that, what Earl just said?
I don't quite agree with that. Like you said, in Dominican Republic, I feel like, yeah, the women are, they're submissive to a point, but they're not doormats. Like, they don't just let men do whatever they want to do. So I think because it's early on, she's trying to impress you. So she's trying to be on her best behavior.
But the other girls, I didn't mean to cut you off, but the other 4 or 5 girls that I was trying to date, they wasn't like that. But go ahead.
Yeah, but this one, I think you said she was married before and she's been in a relationship for 12 years. So maybe yeah, so maybe she's new to she's getting back into the dating scene. I don't know when was the last time I don't know when she got divorced, but maybe she's still feeling at the dating scene, and she doesn't want to lose you. So she's kind of like love bombing you, I think, like trying to be on her best behavior so that she can impress you. But I hope she's showing her true self, and I hope she's not
I like that.
being fake,
I hope so also. Yes, that's a great point. That's a great point. Now let's get to this Aries thing real quick. Now tell me
Mhm.
about myself. Tell me about I didn't know you were the Aries. I was born April 3rd, 1976. When were you
Yeah,
born? April
I'm
what?
Ap- I'm April 12th.
Finish it up. Finish in 19.
A woman don't tell her age. I'm
I'm
forever
just playing. I'm just playing.
25.
Don't say your age. I'm just
No,
teasing.
I know you play. I know you play.
April
So,
April 12th.
yeah, April 12th. So I'm a real Aries. So this is what they say about Aries. The Aries that are born in April will are the true Aries, and the ones born in March, they are like they're also true Aries, but they're more like hardcore. But
Mm,
anyway, so when it comes to Aries men love adventure. They like adventure. They like a challenge. They like to chase. They like to be in charge as well, but they don't like dominant women. They want to they want a woman who has a mind of her own, who's
right.
challenging him. And also because Aries men can easily get bored, like if they don't think you're smart in the head or they don't think you're challenging enough, they can easily get distracted. So, and I know I've known a lot of Aries, and it's like, and also as Aries people, we don't like clingy people. We want people to be free, to be themselves, because we value authentic people. We don't like fake. So
Right.
that's why, like, any appearance of fakeness that makes us go, I don't know, because we want
Right.
to see the true you early on, because we
Yeah.
don't like people who are not authentic.
That's me for
Um,
sure. I don't like fake at all. I can't stand fake. Hey, I mean, I
yeah,
have, I'm not perfect. You guys see right through my mistakes, and y'all can see that I'm getting better at this YouTube thing. But hey, it is what it is. This is what you see is what you get. Don't be fake with me, and I just
yeah,
I don't like that at all. That's
A-
so
a-
that's
yeah.
definitely
And that's what they say. They say Aries people are very authentic. Like if anybody who knows an Aries, anybody born between March 21st and April 20th,
yeah,
those are the most authentic people. It's like what you see is what you get,
yes,
you know? And it's like we are the nicest people, but don't cross us. You see the other side that you be like, whoa, who is this person?
yes, yes.
But we love justice, we like we'll fight for the small guy. That's just
Mhm.
us, but just don't get on our bad side because we do love justice. And as for you, coach, like Aries man, this is the not well, not negative, but like if you are an evolved Aries, like you 46 now, so you're an evolved Aries. But a lot of Aries men, they're not playboys, but they like to not play around, but they like to kind of like
Here's
how do I say this?
say
Yeah.
hey, say hello to Dominga.
Hi Dominga, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay. I'll call you back. Okay. Bye bye.
When is her birthday? When is her birthday? We need to find out what sign she is.
I'm sorry. Say it
When when
again.
when when is her birthday?
Her birthday. That's a good
Maybe,
question.
maybe you can ask her the date and the month, so I can
Okay.
I can let you know if you guys are compatible.
All right. So yeah, you just you're not kin to Miss Cleo or nothing, are you?
No, I'm not. Let me tell you one thing. Like I'm a Christian, I'm born again, right?
Yeah.
But I believe that the way it starts a position that's biblical. I don't believe in horoscopes. Like I don't read
Gotcha.
about the future
Not
because only God.
the card readers and all that
I
stuff.
don't. Yeah, none of that stuff. Because I believe only God can tell the future. But I believe when it comes to personality traits, I believe that's very biblical. Because of the way the stars are positioned. Yeah. So your personality traits, according to your zodiac sign, are very accurate. I believe
Gotcha.
that like they're at least 90% accurate.
Yeah. So we're gonna stay on this for a second, and then we're gonna start talking about something else because
Okay. So when is
yeah.
her birthday? Did she
But
did she
I'm
say
gonna
on the
ask.
birthday?
I just asked her. She hadn't responded back. But
Mhm.
yeah, but this is the first girl that I actually that said, "Hey, you kind of take the lead and whatever you want to do." I said, "Where do you want to live? Uh, wherever you want to live." I'm like, "Okay,
Like coming to America.
yeah,
Back like a dog. Back like a dog. Quack, quack,
So do you like to eat whatever you like?
right, right."
quack. Right.
And and the great thing is, and I'm not saying all Dominican women do that, so guys don't take it the wrong way, but a lot of Dominican women, they'll ask for money like within that first 2 or 3 days. Like, my dog got shot and he need surgery, or my mama's sick in the hospital, and that's a big turn off. And that
Right.
then
Yeah, that's a lot.
so December 22nd is her
Oh,
birthday.
Sagittarius or is
That's
that
she's
what is this?
this. No, she's Capricorn.
Capricorn?
Capricorn. Okay.
Yeah.
Very loving signs.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Capricorn.
Capricorns are very spiteful though. They're very spiteful
Oh
and
my
yeah, they
goodness.
can get really mean. But
Well,
this is what I gotta say about Dominga.
let me call her right now and go ahead and call it off and break up with her.
No, don't do
Oh,
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I like the fact that she's older. Her kids are older. She's like a nice lady.
yes,
But I think definitely take time to get to know her. I mean, she's beautiful, and I think you guys, you both mature, so maybe things will be a little bit more better because you can understand each other better. But
right,
I just hope she shows you her true colors, who she is, and not try to please you early on, because that's because she might just be love bombing you if she's being too nice. And
right.
love bombing is not a good thing. So if she can be her true self, challenge you, speak her mind, then that's a good thing. But yeah, but if she's gonna
Martin
be like,
said that's actually normal with Dominican women. I think that's what he's saying. But do you really believe that?
that's not
Uh,
normal. I've been around Dominicans. Like my family is Dominican, and I've been around Dominicans, and I know Dominicans really well. That's not normal. I just feel like because you're American and maybe the language barrier, but she doesn't speak English, so maybe she's trying to keep everything like more to understandable. Because you guys can't really communicate anyway because you don't understand each other's languages. So maybe that
yeah,
could be the reason why she's been a yes ma'am, because she can't really express herself,
right. Yeah,
but
but she does a lot of smiling, and she's always happy, and she's really touchy feely also, and I like touchy feely, so she's kind of like
she's affectionate. That's nice.
really affectionate. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, shut up. Uh,
Yeah, Aries men love affection. Aries people do love affection, and Aries people are very passionate people. So I understand why that's like a thing for you. Yeah, that's so
right.
Aries.
Shout out to Martin for saying hello from Frozen City. Is it cold where you are, Miss Dominican, African Dominican?
Yeah, I'm in Washington D.C. and today has been one of the coldest days. I think it's gonna start snowing soon. Yeah, I'm in
Got
Washington D.C. So it is
got
today was really cold. Yeah, but yeah. But coach, I'm about to get off, but I wish you all the best. I think she's a nice
Well,
girl.
thank you for
I
your
think
support as always. I appreciate it. And
you're
yeah,
welcome.
I appreciate it. And you take care. She seems like a nice girl, so I'm gonna keep
Right.
y'all in the loop. And hey, you're gonna be on tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow and we'll be waiting for the wedding day. I wanna be the bridesmaid.
Say it again.
I said we'll be waiting for the wedding day. I wanna be the bridesmaid, one of the bridesmaids.
Wedding day. I just met the girl, but no, I got
I know, but we gotta think positive, right?
went out. Okay, thank you. Yep, I'll talk to you later, African Dominican. You take care.
Uh,
I'm
you
claiming
too,
it.
thanks.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
All right. Let's see. Douglas, AD raining on his parade. Oh yeah, yeah. Wow. Martin says it's 18 below where he is. That's and y'all be safe. Y'all be safe. So um yeah, I'm just taking my time, enjoying the journey with everything, with looking for a house, with living in the Dominican Republic, trying to find the right woman, and hopefully eventually get married. That's what my goal is, But I'm taking my time. I'm taking it easy, So I'm not rushing into anything, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah, Dominga is she's very very sweet. Yes. Same here in New York. It's cold as hell, Miss Sharonda. Y'all be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Okay, let's say what he say about this zodiac sign. All the Greek zodiac mess BS on a day. All any person could fit any sign traits. I believe the same thing. Uh, so I'm not really big into zodiac signs, and but just for entertainment. And I love African Dominican, giving her point and stuff like that. So I don't mind messing around a little bit with those zodiac signs. It don't bother me. Um, yeah, everything's good over here. What's the temperature over here, Cole?
It's about 50.
50,
it
50.
Got a little lower now that it's nighttime, but it was 50 during the day.
It's about 50, 50, 55 degrees here in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
It'll be 80 in a week.
It'll be 8, yes, and then we'll be sick as a dog. That's right. Yeah. Let's see. Martin says it's like being a kid in a candy store. The truth. Yeah, it is. I love the Dominican Republic. Yeah, I mean, you can actually. It's real easy to get a woman in the Dominican Republic, but the question is that the woman that you want to be with, and are you guys gonna go on that long journey together? But it's a lot of great women in the Dominican Republic. It's a lot of great women in the United States. So I'm not bashing. I don't want to act like I'm bashing or like I always talk about, you guys. The difference between the women in the United States and the Dominican Republic is the women are so much more plentiful. It's so many options out there. I say this all the time, and I'll keep saying it. You have this certain woman that you want in the United States. It's only like a handful, but in the Dominican Republic, you have so many more. So that's the biggest difference that I see compared to women in the United States. I totally ignore zodiac signs. Cash flow, yeah. I kind of entertain it every now and then, but some people are really, really big into it. 85 in Miami. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Martin says one thing they don't tell you is that most women would rather be a wife, not a girlfriend over there. Yes, that is true. In the Dominican Republic, most women want to be married, and if they can. But what I've noticed about Dominican women is they'll hold on to 3 or 4 different men, and then once you like commit all the way, then they'll release those 3 or 4 different men.
Yeah, because it's a patriarchal run. Like you have more options as a man.
Yeah.
You know, the men get out and work more. They get more options. They can get more done. Men
right.
Running things.
Yeah.
More out there. So
that's true. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that again, guys. I've noticed like a woman in the Dominican Republic will stay with 2 or 3 different men. Not saying they're a hoe or anything like that. They will just stay with their friends, and then you have to be committed. You have to make sure you commit 100%. Then they'll drop those men. And I don't want a woman like that. I don't want you to drop the men after I say, okay, I'm gonna take care of you financially, and I'm gonna take care of you, and we're gonna get a house together and all that stuff. No, you need to go through the tough times too. Don't just be during the honky dory times, the fun times. Then you say, oh, all right, I'm a roll with you.
Oh, that makes sense to you.
Honky, what?
Somebody should give up the other people that they're dating before you commit to them.
Yes, I mean at least start like let's say me and
that's crazy.
Let's see, me and Dominga was like seriously dating right now.
Seriously? Okay, so are y'all committed to each other? Like, so are you saying before a commitment or before marriage?
Yes, before a commitment. I'm saying before.
Why would she commit herself to you before a commitment?
Because she needs to focus on me right now.
But y'all aren't committed. You're asking her to commit
without
a commitment.
But she don't even know if she want to commit to me because she's messing around with 3 or 4 guys. So I really do believe that a woman should not be having before she gets into that commitment. I think her brain needs to stay.
So why just a woman?
I'm talking about men too, women and men.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
But it's not really making sense. But I'm not gonna argue with you on your live.
All right, no, you can, cause I want you to.
Because you're saying you want her to. You're literally saying I want her to commit to me before we make a commitment to each other.
That's right. That's crazy. Y'all on Cole's side, on y'all my side. I'm saying make a commitment before we make a serious commitment.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, you need to come over here. Come over here and sit down on the live with me, and we can. You do. You have it. You take. I know you're taking care of some business. I see you kind of occupied right now. You are speaking the truth about the United States. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. They're a nice quality DR chicks. They just harder to find. They are. like I think, and I'm not gonna jump the gun, but I really think that Dominga is special, unless she's just a very good actress. So, but they are, and because I've been looking for a while for the right woman after I left my ex. I'm not gonna say her name. Remember, Coach, no one ever get rid of all her men. I don't care what nationality. You don't think so? Quan 1993 says the women don't get rid of all their men.
I don't think that they should.
No, he's talking about. I'm thinking he's talking about in it once you get into a relationship.
No, he's not. He's talking about before the relationship because that's what we were talking about.
Oh, he's talking about before. Okay, well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, I don't. Hey,
If you want me to commit, and then commitment isn't we're getting married,
right?
That like but you like to ask me to commit to you before you've even decided. I think it would be silly for what's her name, Dominga. Dominga would be silly to stop talking to every other guy she's talking to when you don't even know how you feel about her yet. You think that you like her, but you don't know.
Yeah.
So why should she gamble on the hope that you choose her? Because tomorrow you could turn around and be like, you know what, Dominga? Never mind.
That's right.
I'm good on you.
Yeah. So yeah, you're right. You're right.
So it doesn't reflect poorly. She may not have anybody else she was talking to, but it's not a poor reflection.
Right.
You don't like that.
No. I'm listening to you, but I don't agree with you, Martin. They love dating, but once they see that it could lead to marriage and something serious, they will notice and mark the difference. So I guess he's saying they'll change
once a relationship gets serious, that's when you get serious about the relationship.
Right. But Dominga, she said she doesn't have any guys at all. So that I like that. So her mind is not clouded. My mind is not clouded because I'm not into I don't have 2 or 3 girls that I'm messing with right now. Anyway, why are you looking at me like that? Ali says, yes, there are good quality ones, and I know a few. I learned how to filter out the actresses and choppy daughters and drama queens, and I learned how to test them. Yes, I am learning that also. Now, this girl right here, Dominga, she got my brain kind of like in a pretzel a little bit because like she's talking about whatever, whatever you like doing and whatever if you tell me to do this and what do you like and where do you want to live? You like Punta Cana? No, I'm asking you, where do you want to live? So, but that's what I'm getting from her right now. So she kind of got my brain in a pretzel a little bit. So I don't know if she's trying to play. I don't know if she's trying to mess with my brain. I don't know what she's trying to do. Nah, I'm talking about during a relationship.
Okay, so he's saying that no woman ever gets rid of her man even during a relationship. That's a complete lie.
Oh, Nicole said that's a lie. Nicole said you just heard Quan 19. Quan has been.
I'm sorry, Quan. I would give you a hug. I'm saying I would love Quan. Heal Quan.
Quan has been one of my first subscribers ever. So don't be trying to hurt Quan.
I'm not trying to hurt. I have love for Quan. I want to give Quan a hug.
Quan, she talking about you hurt and you.
I think he just experienced some low quality women, and it may have tainted his opinion on women in general.
You heard that, right?
I can guarantee that's not true. I wish I would have cheated during my last relationship.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Martin, don't say that, cuz I should mention, because I look at you as like somebody I look up to, and now I'm looking at you like a bad person.
That's fine. I wasn't a bad person. I regret being a good person because you see what a good person got me doing.
Okay, that's right. Don't even say it. Martin says I should mention my mother is Dominican and I grew up and born in the United States, but I have unique perspectives about what actually works over there and what's okay. Cool, Martin. So hey, help me out. Let me know because now I'm really excited about this new thing with Dominga and where it's gonna go. Whatever she got my head in a pretzel a little bit because I never had an American woman to say, you just tell me whatever you like doing and I'm gonna roll with you. I ain't never had that. So she got my brain in a pretzel right now. So we're gonna see. We will see. Yep. Farden 7. Wait, I thought you were with Brenda. Oh my goodness.
Where have y'all been? He must have been over there with Sasquatch. What y'all been doing?
Brenda is like long gone. Brenda is been long gone like my George Foreman grill and my
tricycle.
My tricycle, my refrigerator, and my Riddick Bow toaster. So all of that's gone with Brenda. So Quan, as I'm talking about a fair amount of women, but definitely not all them are like that. And let's see, and they do one at a time and spend most of their time single. That's here and there. The best of women do. So yeah, and that's what I like about this girl. She's she's pretty open, and I didn't even ask her to put me on her WhatsApp, and she's just been posting pictures on her WhatsApp, and I was like, oh wow, look at me and Dominga on her WhatsApp. So that tells you right there that she's a open person. I don't know if like she's 100% honest. I'm gonna figure that out eventually, but she's open. She don't have like a couple dudes and that's giving her a whole bunch of money or something like that, and she can't post no people. Now you see women like that in the Dominican Republic. They getting money from 2 or 3 different dudes, and that might be a red flag. If you trying to get serious with a woman and she never posts you, period. I'm not just talking about on WhatsApp profile on the main picture. I'm just talking about just throughout, just random every now and then when you guys are at the mall and y'all take a picture together and she don't post you. That might be a red flag. She might have 2 or 3 guys and or something like that. But that's just, I'm not Steve Harvey or nothing, but that's just my opinion. It must be a Jersey thing. I don't.
Talking about the type of women.
Talking about the women. Okay. Yeah, he's like 7 or 6 months behind. Yeah, I've been. Me and Brenda we separated a long time ago. Yeah, Ali says Quan has some bad bras.
Yes, that's what it is.
Martin says, question, where is she from? City, countryside. Dominican women like an artistic, what's this word? Artistic, assertive man. Y'all sorry. I got Louisiana.
I'm from here.
My bad.
You an athlete.
That's right. I'm a Louisiana athlete. That even makes it even worse. That's right. Assertive man, but also at the same time loving. Dominican women. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna remember that. So like, I need to be forceful, but at the same. No. That's the wrong word.
He's not giving you advice. He's not giving you advice. Yes, he is.
He's giving me advice. He said Dominican women like an assertive man, but also at the same time loving.
That's not advice. He's just saying that that's what he thinks that they want. He's responding to your question of why do you think she said that. That's not him telling you to be something. You don't have to be it.
You don't think he's saying I need to act like that?
Why would you want to act like something you're not? Why don't you just act like John?
I'm not saying I need to act like John. I'm saying that men can be more assertive if they need to be.
Are you not being as assertive as you normally are?
No.
So then why would you be more assertive than you normally
to make my relationship work?
Is your relationship? Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm saying you're trying to be funny. No, I'm not in a.
I mean, are you in a relationship?
No, I'm just saying in general to be. If I need to be assertive,
so why
I need to step it up a notch.
Why would you need to step it up for something? Is it bad now?
No, I'm not saying that. But he's saying that Dominican women like to be like assertive men.
And I'm asking you, why would you change what you're doing if there's no problem in what you're doing and what you're doing is who you are?
You're right.
No, don't just say you.
No, you're right. Don't throw nothing at me. Please don't. Stop. Y'all see that?
He's not hurt. I didn't even hit him.
Oh, she hit me. I just won a lawsuit. I'm about to do another one. You really Y'all really okay? They really are like that. But remember, test, observe, look, learn, and enjoy the moment.
What does that mean?
And
test.
Test.
I
Yes.
want to know what he means by that.
Ali, what? Ali, Nicole.
That.
Nicole wants to know what do you mean by test. But I understand where you're coming from, brother. Enjoy the moment, and I am enjoying the moment right now. And I do hope it goes further. So I'm enjoying the moment. She just texted me. Let me see what she said. Let me see what she says here. Thank you for the love and expression and the beautiful words. I will always be your woman of your dreams. I feel lucky. God sent you to me. That's what she says. Y'all look. That's what look. Thank you for look at that. 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 So that's cool. That's cool. So she is amazing. She is an amazing person. I'm excited. Nicole, she talking about she thinking I'm gonna get married. Hey, if I get married in 3 or 4 months, do y'all think that's? I'm not saying I will. I'm just saying if I get married in 3 or 4 months, is that too early? And I'm not thinking about it. I'm just saying. I'm just asking because me and you talked about this, and I said, oh man, because I hear people get married in 1 month and in 3 weeks and said, okay, I knew this was the right one. Would you guys get married in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, if you feel that's the right one? Answer that for me, guys. All right. I haven't been on the channel in a while. Okay, no, that's no problem. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome.
Happy to have you back.
So you know I'm not with the ex anymore. So all good. It's been a while. Oh, don't forget to go to Prime Time for the Truth tomorrow. We can keep talking about women, but I just wanted to pause for a second. Everybody, go to Prime Time for the Truth. We're gonna be talking about this Deion Sanders thing and Shiloh Sanders thing. The lawsuit just ended, and the documentary is very close to coming out. We don't have a date yet, but it's coming soon. But Rico will be on there. Cole will be on there. I need 100, 150 people on there. Y'all make sure y'all like and support me. I'm pretty sure it's going to be some Deion Sanders people, trying to support him and all that stuff. And it's just going to be open topic. Y'all know how Rico get down. So we're just going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of energy. People, it's going to be more cussing and you ain't shit and you tried to steal his money and all kinds of crazy stuff probably. But you faked this. You faked a 6-level neck fusion. Yeah. I faked a 6-level neck fusion, and surgeries, and yeah, I faked all that stuff. So yeah, just for the money. I wish I can swap all the money out in the world for all this pain and all the stuff that I go through, but yeah, but people just gonna say what they gonna say. Coach, okay, African Dominican says, Coach, also be careful because you can block certain people from seeing your WhatsApp post. What does she mean about that?
African Dominican is trying to tell you to slow your motherfucking roll. She's saying that the girl posted you on her WhatsApp post, but she can block. She can select what people can see that post. Oh,
thank you, sister. So you put me up on game. So she might be blocking people and pretending like, oh, look, I really, really like you, but she's I don't think she's doing that, African Dominican. Don't you put that in my head because I'm having fun. My head is like in a nice.
She low key shady. I'm reading her comments. I like her.
My head is in Disney World right now. I'm having a good time. I'm riding roller coasters and I'm enjoying myself. So don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. What did she say? Let me see what she says. That's why I love African Dominican. She doesn't mind expressing herself. Or you can make your status where you certain people. Okay, that's what you just finished saying.
And then there's one she says.
Well, hold up. African Dominican probably has done that before. She sounds like she's the trickster. She's the one that be getting guys for the okie doke, and she got about 3 or 4 guys. That's what it sounds like.
That sounds like a smart woman.
Oh, let's see that. I don't want to hear that. You finna come on over here. Look at it.
Come on.
Sit down.
I'm getting this thing over here.
Okay, all right. Very good point. not posting pictures once online because women love taking pics and love posting pics. That is so true. So be careful. Be careful with that.
Yeah, you have to know the person.
Yeah, you.
Because I don't like people in my business.
Cole says she don't like people in her business.
I don't. You see how quiet I be about my stuff.
I know. Yeah.
So you got to. It depends on the person. All women don't just want to.
Let's see what Ali says about African Dominican. I was going to say that LOL. I posted a pic or status before, but made it so only she saw it. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. But you got to leave it. But if she do it every single day, that's just too much work. That's just too much work. But I guess to pretend like that person is the only one, you could do that. But I'm not doing all that damn work. Cole is there. Yes, Cole is here with me. I guess
no, he's here with me.
Yes, Cole. I'm here with Cole. But why? It seemed like 1993 want to talk to you.
What?
Yeah, he wants to talk. He want to ask you a couple questions, I think. Yeah. Ali, right. As for the profile pictures, you can block whoever you don't want to see it and then add them back when they expire. Your other lovers back on WhatsApp. So yeah, thank you for letting me know that. Thank you for messing up my energy.
Everybody is raining on your parade.
Thank you so much. Let me tell you this, African.
Dominican Route family.
Are you? I mean, why are you doing that to me? I'm in a happy space right now. Now you putting stuff in my head that okay, she might be doing this, she might be doing that, she might be doing this. We were real cool at first, African Dominican, but now you telling me what she might be doing. Anyway, now you good, sister. John, you better start ring shopping ASAP. I thought that with the last one or two, Quan, but no ring shopping yet. Y'all tell me, is that too early? 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I'm not saying I'm getting married. I'm just asking you a question. Would you get married to a person you say, okay, I know this is the one, I just feel it in my spirit. Would you get married in 2 months? Would you really do that? And I'm not just talking about a Dominican woman. I'm talking about any woman or man. So females, y'all let me know. Would you do that? Would you marry a man in 2 months or 3 months or 5 months? Anthony says that is too early. Okay. Miss Sharonda, too early. Wow. Miss Sharonda, how long did it take before you and your husband got married? How many months? Was it a year? Was it 6 months? Or how long was it? African Dominican. Oh my gosh, she loves bombing you and falling too fast. That could be a red flag. Oh my goodness. African Dominicans just love throwing negative out there. I gotta watch you.
She's keeping it real.
But she negative on the,
She's not negative. She's saying she could be. You're saying, what do you think about people getting married in 3 or 4 months? And she's saying you could be being love bombed, which is a true thing.
Right. She said, just manage your pace, guys. But do what feels right.
Yeah.
She could be the right
one.
See,
she's not hating on you. She just not like telling you to jump ahead and that's what you want to hear.
No, yes, I'm not. And that's not what I don't want to hear that. Yes. But African Dominican, I appreciate it, sister. But if you keep up with the what ifs and all that stuff, I might have to.
I support you, African Dominican.
Cole over here support you. Man, Test. I'm a beast when I filter them. Okay, Ali. Okay, you have to give me some more pointers, brother. I will hit them up from different and fake phone numbers. I like that. I'm gonna have to do that.
Why do you like
that? I'm into things, but I'm not to see what they say. I got more. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm gonna go that far, but that's pretty cool. She's writing me like that. Yes. Okay. African Dominican says, I know people who got married at 3 months, but they were real with each other, from being and could communicate well with one another. So you can get married in 3 months and be okay. You ever heard of? You have any friends that's married and still married and got married like in 2 or 3 months or 6 months?
No.
Oh, she said no. Cole said no. Yeah. So Take it. Oh, look, Martin says take at least a year before an option of marriage. Wise, but sometimes you get lucky and you can find that somebody that you're looking for. So, how do you feel about that, Cole?
I think taking. That's what I always tell you. I tell you to enjoy today.
That's not my question.
But take your time.
That's what
he's saying. Take your time.
I'm asking you. You think it's okay for somebody to get married in 3 months?
I think it's okay. It's not a smart move, but it's a gamble that people could take.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Douglas Anderson, younger Dominicans and Haitian women will put you on their status for a minute to get you caught with the donation web. Once you say I'm not giving or sending any money, they'll take you down. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I can see that happening. I hang around a lot of male friends, so I know what they do. Okay, African Dominican, I totally understand that. You need to tell me what you do though, and what y'all tricks are, since you're talking about males. Cole, I thought you was on the phone. LOL.
Nah, he at my house.
No. She's just texting. She is on the phone, just texting and just.
How did I throw a pillow away?
Oh, here she is, right here. Come on, sit down. Here she is, the one and only, the famous. You look good. Okay, so yeah, Cole is right here. Y'all ask Cole.
Yeah, he say I'm cock blocking.
Oh, that's what he says. No, go ahead. Yeah, that's not bad. No, I feel it is in my spirit, and it's on one. A year would be fast. In a year, signs would show true or false. When I feel stronger, a test is harder. That's true.
He love them damn tests.
Yeah.
What is wrong with him? You need to be a teacher.
Who, Ali? Yeah, he keep on saying
you need to be a teacher because you love a damn test.
That's right.
Lose me with the
Why
test.
is it? What is up with the test part?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Yeah, because
I don't like how it sounds. I still don't. He kind of put a little bit in there, but we would have to have a full out conversation
about a test. Yeah,
I'm not feeling no test.
Yeah, you don't believe a woman or man should be tested.
No, if you're gonna test me, I'm gonna just go. Like I don't know. I don't like that. I'm not no kid.
Right.
I'm not. I don't know.
Yeah,
get to know me, but don't test me.
Okay.
I just don't like how it sounds, but I could be interpreting it wrong. Make out.
Take Coelho.
Why did you pick him up? Put him down.
Because he keep on jumping on me, and he want to be in the camera. Okay, John. Okay, read that for me, because I got.
No way, I would not marry anybody. Okay, yes, John, we're in your corner, keeping it 1,000. I've been a player from the Himalaya fam. I can read them. Someday we will talk in person, bro.
That's right. Okay, cool. Ali giving some good good comments. He wants me to do a test on these women.
I don't like this fucking test. It reminds me of that guy from 90 Day Fiance where he put her in that fake house.
Oh yeah, I remember.
How was that not a trick?
That was, and
how is it not tricking her?
Right.
You're saying it's a test, but it's really just a trick.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you're trying to set her up for failure.
Yeah,
like
put in that raggedy house and say, "Oh, we're here. We're home."
And be the same man who'll be like, "Don't go through people's phone."
Right.
Y'all the ones who need to be tested. Hey, girl. Sorry. Let's see, Martin.
Click right here. Go ahead. Right here.
Let's do it. Touch it.
Oh, push it. There you go.
One thing I tell people, and Dominican women have told me, look at the family and it will tell you a lot about her, especially her mother and cousins always open their mouths. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I haven't met her parents yet, but she's going to introduce me to them. But I have met her daughters, and they're very nice and very, they say yes, sir, and no, sir. And they're very, very kind. And yeah, so cool. Yep. Quan says, I see you, Cole. Quan has something to ask you. He might have. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, don't forget, tomorrow we'll be on Prime Time for the Truth. Tomorrow, look at him. He's sleeping, ain't he?
He about to be.
Yeah. But y'all make sure y'all check it out. We're going to have a lot of fun with Rico tomorrow. Yeah, but and Cole. I said you. Okay, never mind. You have to click right here. This is not a this is not a this is a Apple. This is not a Dell. So you have to click right here. This how you click on it. You have to click right here. Okay. Best way to test a new lover is to tell them no when they ask for stuff.
If they throw a temper tantrum and give you the silent treatment repair, like, that's good. Is that a test? Like, do you mean, are you just, well, okay, I could agree with that. I definitely, okay. So, see, that's why I said it depended on the context of what people meant by test, because I can definitely agree with that African Dominican. Like, I think that you should set extra boundaries in the beginning in order to make sure people understand that they can't come in and like dominate your space and time. So
I like that.
I agree with that. I'm cool with that type of test. Yes.
All right. Right here.
Shut up. I was gonna do it.
Shut up.
Big D's.
Big D's 72. You got a new girl?
You?
No, I don't have a new. Well, I don't think he's asking about Brenda. Okay. I think he's saying like, no, I don't. I mean, it's not official. We're just dating and just kind of, we met. We had 2 little dates, and she's a nice person, and I like her, and I think she really likes me also. So anyway. Yeah.
Ali, okay, yeah. So that's the type of test Ali was talking about. Okay, Ali, all right. I'm gonna get off you a little bit. I'll apologize for that. I feel you on that type of test. But sometimes people say test and then they're like, oh, let me try to set somebody up to go try to sleep with her. And it's like, that's just weird. You're doing a lot at that point. But I can agree with this type of test.
Yeah.
Okay, Monterey travels 1 year.
1 year. She thinks 1 year.
No? Anthony does too. 1 year minimum.
1 year minimum. I don't like those.
I knew you was gonna say. See, I told you when he was talking to African Dominican, I told you she wasn't hating on you. She was telling you what you didn't want to hear. And John was over here like, that's not what I want to hear. And here he goes. Everybody's telling you a year, and you're like, I don't like that.
Yeah,
get over it.
Yeah. But hey,
1 year is a good time. But you could get engaged.
I can do whatever I want to do.
Here's the thing, though. Engagement
if I want to
isn't
get
a year.
Okay.
Engagement is not a year. So if you want to propose before that, you still have to set up the whole wedding and put money into things. So I'm not against getting engaged before a year, but actually signing that paperwork.
Oh, yes, that's true. Oh, let me tell
different thing.
Let me tell y'all what she does for a living. She is a cook at that restaurant. So
at the restaurant.
I was gonna say the name of the restaurant, but I don't want to say I don't want to embarrass her, and she might not want to know. No,
that's good.
I was gonna say the name of the restaurant, but so she's a cook at a restaurant, and she really, really, she's a very, very. What is the rush? There you go. Now Anthony. You got Anthony, saying the same thing.
I don't have anybody in this chat saying anything. Nobody on here has ever hesitated to tell somebody that they didn't agree with them. This chat is loud all the time.
Yeah.
Look at him. He looks defeated.
I'm not saying I'm defeated. Oh, Haitian Gummin. What's going on, brother? You be safe out there in Haiti. It's always good. And thank you so much for the donation, the super chat. All of you guys, thank y'all for y'all support. Haitian Gummin, how you doing, brother? Cole always glow and light up when she see your name. Yeah, stop. Now she pinching me. Stop. So anyway, did you see Haitian Gummin the last live? He sent a donation, right? But he asked the girl to stand up and turn around.
I missed that part.
You got to go to the last one. He said, I said, thank you so much for the donation. And I read it. I said, yeah, John, can you please tell her to stand up and turn to the right and spin all the way around and then have a seat back down? I was like, no, I don't think she wants to do that.
Good thinking, John.
Yes. So Haitian Gummin, thank you so much, brother, for the donation. Yes. Mm-hmm. But he's so funny. He's awesome. Yeah. All right. Next question.
Martin said that. I think he was responding to Anthony. Ali said that. I'm sorry. That's not Martin. I think he was responding to. Oh, wait. Did we skip this one? Hold on.
We might have missed one. Go ahead.
Understand something. American men are considered totally different from Dominican men, and that attracts women from there. American men are known for taking care of their wives and being more romantic.
Yes.
That's why people go to the Dominican route, though, because they're looking to be able to. Well.
No. But you're absolutely right, and I noticed a lot of women. I don't want to use the word thirsty, but a lot of Dominican women are like just grabbing at you like all the time, every single day, every time I step out, and I'm I'm a halfway decent looking man, but shut up. But I mean, I see some Shrek looking men walking around with 20, I'm talking.
Well, they're looking for a come up, and those men are there because they know that their money will stretch further.
Yes.
Than it will in America. I always find it really funny that guys will be like, I don't want no gold digger. I'm gonna go to a poor country and find a woman where I have to support her entire family. But it's not that you don't want to support, you just want a cheaper bill. You just want a less expensive price.
And do you believe that, like, let's say if your woman was like a doctor or a lawyer over here, and then like you want to be able to control her more, you think men are like that? Like that's why they go to a different country, because they don't want this. She make $200,000 a year. You don't have no control over her. You think it's a control thing also?
Yeah, a lot of not. I don't want to say a lot. A good bit of men do want to have control.
Right. Yeah.
It's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corn 1993. You found a good woman who can cook. You hit the jackpot. Yeah, she can cook really well. That's what she does for a living. She's been cooking for, I think, about 15 years. She's probably telling her daughter to translate everything right now, so I'm be careful with what I say. So anyway, if you got her, marriage will come. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not rushing it, but
asking a lot of Russian questions.
It was. I think didn't somebody else bring that question
Nobody else brought that up. You brought it up repeatedly, again and again and again.
Oh, Miss Sharonda, they been married for 13 years. That's awesome. My question is, but that is congratulations on the 13 years. My question is, how long did it take before you guys got married? That's what I want to know, Miss Sharonda. Okay.
Translate.
I can't translate this, but Jay-Z. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna assume this is Beyonce's husband, and we're really excited that you're here.
That's right. Thank you so much. We got our first celebrity on the channel, guys. Jay-Z, thank you so much. We cannot read a damn thing that you are saying, but thank you so much. You're always welcome on. You can donate 100,000 for the kids in the Dominican Republic. I'll make sure I give it to them. Yes, yeah.
Hey, money travels.
Money travels. What's going on? What's going on? Sharonda, don't forget that Dominican law, after a year, if you break up, everything has to go in half. That is true. Yeah. Well, that didn't happen with me and Brenda. She took all my expensive shit. We could have cut the Riddick bow toaster in half and the George Foreman grill.
I wish I could have been in Dominican Republic when that stuff happened.
Oh my goodness! Yes.
I wish I could have.
You would have been fighting. You'd probably be in jail right now.
If it was not Deion Sanders, would you have still sued? Willie Earl, welcome to the chat.
Willie Earl, thank you so much. Yes, I would. I probably would have, because I'm completely disabled. And the crazy part about it is, tomorrow you're gonna really love this. I had no intentions on suing Deion Sanders or Shiloh Sanders initially. Workman's Comp is the one that sued him. And then once Deion Sanders put me on TMZ with a whole bunch of lies, that's when I filed the lawsuit. So, I wanted to sit down and talk to him and all of that other good stuff. But we're going to talk about that tomorrow. But
just to say, it was
go ahead.
The lies that were put out, just to be real quick, the lies that he put out in TMZ affected John's passive income. So the ways that he was making money through his organizations and through his nonprofits, a lot of people backed out because of the things that Deion Sanders said. So if it wasn't Deion Sanders, them calling John a grifter, or the things that he said, like, oh, he's just a bum or something, those things wouldn't have affected John's livelihood as much. He still would have been able to have the support in the nonprofit. And so even when he was sick, he would have still been able to have earned income. But Deion, being who he is and making the statements that he made after they had affected John's ability to physically work, then affected his name. But we're gonna talk. But let me lot about it.
We're gonna talk a lot about it. Yeah, we're gonna talk a lot of. And another thing is, another point. This is gonna blow you guys' mind. Deion was a friend of mine. I used to do camps and everything for him. And just imagine somebody putting you on TMZ and making up these stories and things like that, you know. So and then, one more thing I want to say. Remember, I fostered children pretty much my whole life, and we're gonna talk about this. I was found guilty. Y'all, listen to this. I was found guilty of child abuse. I was found guilty of child abuse for 1 month because Shiloh Sanders lied. And then they found out it was all a lie, and then they reversed it. And then, so I lost all my foster kids. I lost a lot of things. I couldn't even be around children for 1 month. And I love children. I fostered so many children my whole life. And then I'm the person that the agency drops the kids off when they get abused, and then now I'm found guilty of child abuse. That hurt my soul. That really hurt my soul. And for 1 month I had to do an appeal, and then they found out that all of it was a lie, just to try to cover up the assault. So anyway, we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, we thank you for visiting Willie Earl. We hope you tune in tomorrow. We're gonna talk about all of it. We're gonna answer all the questions. We're not gonna talk about all of it. We're gonna talk about a good bit of it though.
Yes, and the documentary is gonna tell you everything. But
and then after the documentary, now I'm looking forward to that conversation when we could really get into the meat and potatoes of everything, because the story is nothing.
Yes, you guys have to hear the whole story. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's insane. Yep. With some Jay-Z. Yes, yeah. Jay-Z, what's going on?
That's a rap lyric. I like that song.
Yes. Hey, beautiful Cole. Y'all don't forget, tomorrow get on prime time for the truth. At what time? 7
Central time.
7 Central time. We'll probably even get on early.
Yeah, probably so.
It'll be Cole, me, Brother Clarence, and Brother Rico. We're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna really talk about, just what's going on. Yeah. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Haitian government silly. Martin, tell her no money, no matter what. Tell her you're broke and see how she reacts. I don't think that's a good plan, Martin. I don't think that's a good plan. Personally,
always tell her no money, no matter what.
Don't tell me you don't have no money, because my thing is, if you can't, I'm a single mother, and I'm in a pretty decent place in my life. I'm looking forward to growth and better, but I like nice things. My daughter likes nice things. So
you think he's saying that because she's Dominican?
I think guys just have that thought process in general. But like my thing is, it's one thing to say I'm not ready to share my money with you yet, versus saying I have no money. Because if I, at 35, meet a man around my age and he tells me he has no money or nothing, in my mind, you're automatically off the list. Not because I have to have a man with money, but if you haven't figured out how to support yourself and get on your feet and you're in your 30s, what have you been doing? Like, what have you been doing with this time? I feel like you're not a responsible person. And I feel like if I date you, I'm going to have to support you financially. So I wouldn't say tell her no money. I would say be honest and be like, listen, I'm not ready to share my money with you yet, or however you want to phrase it.
Just be like,
but not be like, I ain't got it. Because I'm going to be like, oh, no.
He need to get his stuff together.
Yeah.
Haitian Gumman, she appears super tall, was trying to see. Oh, he's talking about the girl. No, he's talking about the girl from last week. I think
lying.
He might want you to stand up and twirl around. Haitian Gumman, he want to know how tall are you, though? How tall are you?
No, he's not asking me. He's talking about the other girl.
Well, I think he's asking you height. What's your height anyway?
I'm 5'10". I'm tall.
Oh, yeah, she is tall. She's tall. Brooklyn's gonna be tall too.
Brooklyn's gonna be a little shorter than me. Her doctor expected her to be 5'8".
Okay.
She hit puberty earlier than I did, and so that affects when you stop growing.
Right. So when women hit puberty, it's pretty.
Well, they said like after, and I didn't even know that, but they said she like a year after or so after a girl goes through puberty, like within the next few years, she's gonna stop growing, and so they guessed what her height. He guessed it around 5'8". But when I thought about that, I was like, that makes sense, because I went through puberty very late.
Okay.
I was like a late bloomer, so that would make sense as to why I'm taller if I keep growing until I get to that point.
It makes sense.
Answer Willie Earl.
Carl, Willie Earl. Okay, this sounds like the truth will come out.
He said so. The truth will come out. Yeah, Willie Earl. We're gonna talk about all of it. We're gonna tell the whole
thing,
whole story. And when I tell you, Willie Earl, there's gonna be so many different twists and turns. You're gonna be like, where did this come from? Like, what's happening? How did that happen? It's
you ain't gonna believe
it's more than just the lawsuit itself. It's a whole lot of things.
It gets deep,
and
lies
craziness that surrounds it. A lot of corruption, people plotting,
stealing, and plotting, and trying to change the story up. The whole nine is crazy. Yeah. So Carl says, "Hey John, what's going on? Man, I'm doing good. I'm so glad you're on the live, and we're gonna be on for another 5 more minutes. And
you guys hit the like button.
Yeah, y'all hit that like button, and don't forget tomorrow, get on Prime Time for the Truth.
Yes.
We're going to answer 3 more questions, and then we'll wrap it up.
If you go to the channel now, if you type in Prime Time for the Truth now, you can go and
hit
what's
that,
it called? The reminder, notification for the live.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at 7. But we appreciate you guys being there. It's a lot of Deion people there. Some people really want to hear the truth, and some people just want to come and troll really hard in the comments. So we would appreciate seeing all you.
Yes.
Lovely people there.
You guys are awesome. I appreciate everything. Like I said before, you all have really keep the energy in me. And sometimes I just wake up in the morning and say, hey, let me see who's commenting, who's saying this, who's saying that. And it really makes me feel good, because being disabled, and even before I had my YouTube channel, I was just sitting around and I couldn't work because I'm disabled. But now, my family, my Dominican Route family, I love talking to y'all. So that's awesome.
Yeah. Prime Time for the Truth is the other channel where so far we've mostly posted a lot of clips from the deposition and from the trial. So everything, even though a lot of it looks just like random videos, all of those videos are specifically things that were discussed at the trial. So if you go on there's a lot of interesting footage. John gets creative over there and has fun sometimes.
Yes. So check out Prime Time for the Truth.
Prime Time for the Truth is the channel name.
Yep. And you guys can look at it when we get off, but make sure you get on tomorrow on that live. It's gonna be some Deion Sanders. I'm not gonna say that. People that's gonna be trying to support him.
Oh, Martin, no, I was translating what Jay-Z said, not what I meant. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
He said to tell her that sorry should have explained. Okay.
Gotcha. Yes.
Thank you, Martin, for that. We appreciate all of our people who break it down in the comments, because I my excuse for not being bilingual is that I live in Louisiana, and if I was bilingual, French would make a lot of sense here, because we're in Louisiana. But John has no excuse, because he should definitely know Spanish by now.
I'm learning. I'm slowly learning. I know Paquito un chin.
Paquito?
Okay, yes. Shut up. Okay, Big 7-2 tips for finding love in the DR. I speak fluent Spanish. So my tip is take your time. Really get to know that person. Understand that they're gonna love the American men no matter what, 9 times out of 10. So just understand this. Make sure it's the right one, that she really has your best interest for you, and that's just take your time. Just like I just started talking to this girl, Dominga. I'm excited about the relationship, but we're gonna take our time, and I'm gonna really see what she's all about. So yeah, take your time. And don't be sending her no money in the beginning. A lot of these men be sending money, and
I agree with that. Don't set yourself up to something. I think people don't think about, or people don't consider, is don't set yourself up to be a target for certain things. Like, I've dated guys, one guy in particular who, when we first met, was always like, I don't want to go digger. I don't want to go digger. But he was constantly presenting opportunities to give me money. He was constantly offering me money. He was constantly offering to buy me things, and I would turn him down for a lot of it. And the few times I did let him buy me things, it got sexual. It didn't get sexual because, but he then tried to become sexual with me. And it's like, you keep saying you don't want a woman for money, but you keep presenting money and then following up with sexuality. So what are you really looking for?
Yeah. But, and they think that's cool. And they think that all
just not
women
paying
are like
attention.
That. Right.
Yeah. But
right.
anyway.
Yeah.
So no, I haven't yet.
Nope, she has not been.
I'm gonna go soon. Quan said he thought I was like 5'3". I know. Well, no, I'm pretty tall.
Will they ever pay the millions they have been ordered to pay you? We're not going to talk about that right now, but we'll discuss a little bit tomorrow. Yes, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Tune in. That's something.
Thank you, Carl. We look forward to seeing you there.
Yes, thank y'all so much. John got a team around him now. Yes, Quan.
We're trying to build one.
Thank you, Quan. Thank you so much for your support, brother. I appreciate it.
Y'all are the best.
Y'all really make me, happy when I wake up in the morning. I can check my comments and do something silly and fun. I'm just a natural silly person. I like to make people laugh, do silly things, and enjoy life. And I had lost that when I was assaulted, but now I have it back because of my family. I'm talking about you all, my family, the Dominican route. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
He about to get saying, y'all. No, he mean that from his heart. That's why if you go back and you watch those first few videos, he was so down and so sad because he's such a social person. And he was like confined to like the home and the hospital, especially at those times. And so him being able to find a way to be his naturally outgoing, wonderful self, like you guys have really helped to heal him, especially those names that pop up all the time.
Yes.
Oh, so Sharonda was saying they was together 13 years before they got married.
Oh, 13 Go ahead, years.
Awesome. So what you were saying about the
no,
he was different. Which it was 6 months or a year, like he knew. Like he knew Miss Sharonda.
That's just that don't happen that often. That's just a rare, piece right there.
Is he and her boyfriend been going together forever? Okay. Those videos have a lot of views on that channel.
Yes, a lot of views. I like, anything that has something to do with Deion.
Look at those comments. Those comments, y'all see me in there fighting for my life.
Those comments, people are just, you trying to steal his money.
I'm in there fighting, and going back and forth with people in those comments. I'm trying to run up the algorithm a little bit.
That's right. But you faking it. That was 6 years ago. Why you don't just let it go and all that stuff? It's crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, it's time for me to get my story out and tell my side of the story. After he put me on TMZ for no reason. Let's see. We have been 21 years, dated for 13 years, married for 8
That's
years.
amazing, Miss Sharonda. That's like a movie.
I'm gonna catch up with you, Miss Sharonda. I gotta go find somebody tomorrow so I can go so I can catch up.
I forget Dominican still going.
What'd she say? Oh, she getting on my nerves.
They might not ask you for money directly, but they will tell you financial burden stories so that you can volunteer to give the money. Yeah, that's what John was saying earlier. Yeah. They'll be like, "Oh, my dog died," or "I broke my pinky toe and I can't walk straight. I need a new cane," or something like that.
Yeah, my mama is, she got to get a C-section fix and anything, So. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay.
You just subscribed. Carl, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Check out the videos. If y'all can, go ahead and check out the videos right now. But make sure you look at the live tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. We got a long day tomorrow. Thank y'all so much. God bless. Make peace be still. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers, y'all. Almost at 5,000. Y'all help me get to 5,000.
And hit the like button on your way out.
That's it. God bless. Make peace be still. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Love y'all. Peace. That was a good one. Are we off?